While most car companies were busy with their old models and marketing strategies, Tesla engineers were quietly working on a new technology behind the scenes. This is not just a new engine, it is a solid indication that Tesla has already started the race for the coming years. Elon Musk has done it again, a blast that opens the doors to the future. This is not a minor technological advancement, this is a leap that can beat the competition right from the start. A motor so smart, so powerful, and so precise that many experts are calling it technology from time travel. This new electric motor is faster, lighter, and more energy efficient than ever before. No noise, no delay. This system responds instantly, making the driving experience smoother and more controlled than ever before. Tesla has optimized the motor through its design and software integration so that it can produce more output with less energy. And perhaps this is the point where Tesla has jumped miles ahead of the rest. But the question arises, how did Tesla do this? What is the technology behind this, and what will it change? Now, this story begins with Tesla's revolutionary motor, which not only changed the car, it changed the game. Before moving on, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get every important piece of information related to technology. First, as for startups, Lucid has launched a fast sedan, but its price and limited availability put it out of reach for the average consumer. Rivian's trucks are capable, but production delays and rising costs are holding them back. These companies have innovation, but neither the production capacity nor the speed of scale of Tesla today. While other companies are looking for a stable model, Tesla is already ready for the next leap. BYD may be the world's largest EV seller today, but a large part of its success is based on low-cost models from China. When it comes to technology, driving range, and performance, Tesla is still a step ahead. And the real difference is when we talk about software. Tesla's full self-driving FSD system is constantly improving. It's not just code, it's training itself every day by taking data from vehicles on the road around the world. So far, the system has accumulated millions of miles of experience which no other automaker has. This is where the difference lies. While other companies are trying to stay afloat in the EV market, Tesla is changing the rules of the game. Tesla knows that a great motor is incomplete without the right battery. It's with this thought in mind that Tesla developed its next-generation battery, the 4680 cell. These batteries store more energy, charge faster, and last longer. The new battery design increases range without adding weight to the car. It also features improved cooling, which prevents the battery from heating up quickly and increases its lifespan. Also, these cells work in perfect harmony with Tesla's new carbon-wrapped motor, giving the car a strong, durable, and efficient power system. Tesla is also quietly making big leaps in AI. Where other companies still rely on mapping systems and LiDAR, Tesla's system tries to learn like a human. It is vision-based. It sees through the camera, learns from experience, and constantly updates itself. Every Tesla car is not just a vehicle, it's a walking data center. Every time a Tesla drives down the road, it collects information from the environment around it, traffic patterns, signal responses, driver behavior, and thousands of other inputs. This data is sent directly to Tesla's systems, where it's used to improve AI models. The result is that the more Tesla cars on the road, the more real-world data is collected, and the faster Tesla's self-driving technology improves. That's why Tesla's autonomous features get better every week. Even while your car is parked in the garage, it continues to gain new capabilities through software updates. Now imagine when this intelligent system is connected to Tesla's new generation of batteries and motors, which are more efficient, longer-lasting, and more durable. It's not just a vehicle, it's an entire technology platform. Now let's talk about Tesla's manufacturing strategy. While other companies are struggling with limited supply chains and production delays, Tesla is constantly building plants in new markets. Starting with Shanghai, gigafactories are now active in Berlin, Austin, Texas, and several other locations. What's special about these plants is their design, where measures like robotic automation, casting technology, and vertical integration in production are making cars in less time at a lower cost and with better quality. Tesla didn't just make faster cars, it changed the process of making cars. And that's why, while competitors are still solving basic problems, Tesla has built an entire ecosystem, one that is outpacing the entire industry. In Europe, Tesla is now challenging long-established players like Volkswagen on their home turf. In the most competitive market like China, Tesla is still holding its ground, especially in the premium segment. In the US, it is already the biggest player in the EV market. But Tesla's strategy is not limited to this. It is now focused on emerging markets like India, the Middle East, and South America. Tesla understands that it is better to shape the future than to wait for it. That is why it is focusing on building early trust and a strong brand presence in these new regions before local companies are firmly established. Another big advantage that sets Tesla apart from others is its direct-to-consumer model. There are no dealerships, no additional middlemen. Customers order the car online, delivery is done directly at home, and periodic software updates keep the vehicle constantly improving. The whole system is simple, straightforward, and under Tesla's control, helping to reduce costs and enhance the customer experience. While traditional automakers still struggle with third-party logistics and antiquated retail structures, Tesla is moving faster and clearer than ever before. Tesla is no longer just a car manufacturer, it's a brand that's transforming every level: technology, production, sales, and customer service. Tesla isn't waiting for the future, it's already creating it. The future is set, and Tesla has already figured out the direction. Tesla's new motor is not just an engineering feat, it's a clear sign that the company has moved beyond conventional thinking in the automobile industry. While other companies are either focusing on improving performance or struggling to reduce costs, Tesla has done solid work on both fronts simultaneously, and the results are now visible to the world. The biggest feature of this motor is that it not only makes the car faster but also makes it lighter, more durable, and energy efficient. It solves problems that have been slowing down the EV industry so far: overheating, charging time, and limited range. But the story doesn't end there. Elon Musk's plan is much bigger than a car. Tesla is now creating an ecosystem in which energy production, storage, vehicles, and AI all work under one vision. Solar roofs, power walls, gigafactories, and autopilot systems. These are not just individual products, but part of an integrated system that is shaping the clean, efficient, and smart transportation of the future. Now imagine a world where Tesla cars charge themselves, learn from data continuously, and transport goods and passengers without noise or pollution, and not just in metro cities but in villages, off-grid areas, in every corner. In fact, Tesla is not just making cars. It is building the infrastructure on which the smart world of the next century will run. It is not just changing today's competition, it is setting the standard for years to come, and other companies, maybe they too will move in Tesla's direction someday. But by then, Tesla may have moved ahead and created something that no one can even imagine today. Because this motor is not the end, it is the beginning of a journey that Tesla has already taken far ahead. If we ask the question in 2025, who is the real king of the electric vehicle, EV market, then the answer is simple: BYD. This Chinese company is now dominating the EV industry, not only in the domestic market but also globally. By the first quarter of 2025, BYD sold more than 1.7 million electric cars, which is much more than Tesla's approximately 1.45 million units. These figures clearly show that BYD is now at the forefront in terms of sales. Tesla may still be strong in technology and brand image, but BYD has overtaken it in the race for market share. The biggest reason for BYD's success has been its strategy to provide more options at a lower price. The company has launched many models for the small and middle class that are affordable in price but strong in performance. Apart from this, BYD makes its own batteries, which keeps it in control of production costs. On the other hand, Tesla has focused more on technology, self-driving features, and the premium segment. This means that both companies are trying to establish their dominance in the market through different paths. In today's EV race, just making a good car is not enough. If a company wants to survive in the global market for a long time, then it has to constantly work on four things: better battery technology, a strong charging network, affordable models, and smart software features. Tesla already has a stronghold in all these four areas. While BYD is now rapidly moving in the same direction, other companies like Volkswagen, Hyundai, and Ford are also in this race. But at the moment they are either facing production challenges or have not been able to build enough trust in the market. So the picture for 2025 is clear. BYD is number one in terms of market share, but Tesla still has a very strong hold in terms of technological edge and innovation. In the future, the company that will be able to create the right balance of these two things will be called the real king of the EV market. Tesla's new motor technology is a game changer. It is not only lighter and more efficient, but is also a step ahead of BYD's existing motors in performance. While BYD still focuses on volume and affordable segments, Tesla is leading the future race on the strength of technology and smart systems. The new motor can make Tesla number one again with features like faster charging, longer range, and better temperature control. If you want to be the first to get every new update in the EV world, then definitely subscribe to our channel.